More Virginia lawmakers hoping to reduce bills from Appalachian Power.
Southwest Virginia delegates Terry Kilgore and Israel O'Quinn are sponsoring the APCo Rate Reduction Act. The legislation aims to simplify customer bills, address the increase in rates that often hit during winter months, cut Appalachian Power's profits, and reduce rates across the board.
News Channel 11's Karen Jenkins spoke with Israel O'Quinn today to get a better idea of what this would mean for Virginians. Karen?
Well, sponsors of this bill say it's the most significant rate relief bill for Appalachian Power customers in decades. It requires significant overhaul of the rate selling process in several ways, which in the end means more money in the pocket of consumers. This month has been one of the coldest on record for Southwest Virginia, and as the thermometer falls, electric bills rise higher. Too high, says Virginia Delegate Terry Kilgore.
We've got a lot of calls from consumers over high electric rates, especially during this last month when it was so cold.
That's why he's co-sponsored a bill that he says will bring down the rates for Appalachian Power. The APCo Rate Reduction Act has passed 9-0 in the Energy Subcommittee, but Kilgore and other Southwest Virginia delegates need support from their fellow lawmakers to the north, whose constituents aren't Appalachian Power customers.
It has been a challenge because, other folks, there's not many of us. From Roanoke West, there's 7 members in the House of Delegates, and in Fairfax County, there's 18. So there's your problem right there. And we've had to convince our folks by, showing them these electric bills that folks have and that folks have emailed us, and, $900 to $1,000 for a single family house. That's outrageous.
The bill calls for an overhaul of Appalachian Power practices that delegates say will lower bills for customers. It bans any rate increase until March of next year, requires a yearly rate review, requires a review of seasonal rates, simplifies customers' bills, and calls for a fuel cost reduction, and requires Appalachian Power to securitize existing coal units. Co-sponsor Delegate Israel O'Quinn says the cost savings passed on to customers could be historic.
What we've been able to piece together with this bill is a significant amount of savings for ratepayers, and help to ease some of that sticker shock that people get when they open their bills during cold winter months.
In the end, lawmakers are hoping the savings will equate to about a 13% decrease in the overall cost of a kilowatt hour for the average customer. Now, I talked with an Appalachian Power spokesperson earlier today, and he said they were working on a statement about this bill, but we didn't receive that back before news time.
Karen, thank you very much.